It doesn't make sense. A young girl is in spirit, she's ministering, and a guy just comes, kneel down beside her, and he flips open the case of the ring. Will you marry me? What's that? What's that? We should stop the worship and worship you. So the question is, what made you say yes to that person? What made you say yes? I'm not against, sudden proposals. I'm not against it. It's a beautiful thing. A surprise proposal. And most times, the people that package these surprise proposals and all of that, they have arranged, they have agreed that they are going to say yes. They have agreed that they are going to marry. But on the other hand, too, the people that receive these surprise proposals, they come under serious pressure. Imagine you are in church, you are singing, and then somebody kneels down with a ring, and both of you are dating, okay? And the person tells you, will you marry me? Even if you have not concluded it in your heart, by the time you look at the congregation who will be there clapping for you, they will not even be there when things begin to get spoiled. That's the unfortunate side of it. They will be there clapping for you. Oh, say yes, say yes, say yes. If you say no, it's as if you killed the spirit of the service. I don't think it's a wise thing proposing to somebody during a church service, or proposing to somebody during a ministration. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense. A young girl is in spirit, she's ministering, and a guy just comes, kneel down beside her, and he flips open the case of the ring. Will you marry me? What's that? What's that? We should stop the worship and worship you, or we should stop the connection we are having with God and concentrate on you. How are you even able to arrange all these things when somebody is worshiping? It doesn't make sense.
To meet you, my darling. I want nothing else but you. I want nothing else but you.
And most of those marriages, it just takes God to keep it. It takes God to keep it. Of course, it takes God to keep any marriage. It takes God to keep any relationship. Because people you think you know during courtship, you may have known somebody for 5 years while you are courting the person. That's a long time to court someone anyway. But you may have known somebody for a long time, and you are dating the person, and you now choose to marry that person. You discover that what you will see in 1 month of marriage is different from what you have seen in 1 year of courtship. It's true. It's quite different. It's quite different. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. Everything has changed. That is why before you say yes, you need to know the guy very well. You need to know him very well. That somebody says, I love you, does not mean the person truly loves you. If somebody loves you, okay, you have to find out, why is it that you love me? Why do you love me? Is it because I'm beautiful? What happens when I'm not this beautiful? Because the Bible says that beauty fades away. Is it because I'm an achiever? I achieve a lot of things. There are many things that attracts a guy, many things that attracts a guy to a young lady. Sometimes guys like ladies that are industrious, okay? And depending on the kind of guy also, guy likes ladies that, some kind of guys, okay, that I don't know, that are presentable outside, that they can use to brag with their friends. Oh, this is who I'm dating. This is the person that I love. So they like her for that reason. The truth of the matter is, any guy that loves you for your beauty and say it's because of your beauty is good. But if it's only the beauty that makes someone to fall in love with you, you should pray that that guy does not find someone that is more beautiful than you, because to every level there is a higher level. That's the truth. To every level there is a higher level. Even when you think you have all the best of shape as God has given to you, it's a good thing. But if the guy loves you just because of your body, he's definitely going to meet somebody someday that has better shape than you. So you have to find out, why do you love me? Why do you love me? Why do you want us to get married? You say you love me. Do you love my future? Do you love who I want to become? Or you just love who I am right now? They love you because you have their time. Okay? What happens when you decide to pursue your future, your career? What happens when you decide to go for masters? What happens when you go for your PhD? Will they still love you? Or they just love you because you are present? They love you because you are around? Or they love the way you talk? What happens when you have cough? What happens when you have cough? On a very serious note, if you want to date a guy, you want to say yes to the proposal of a guy, you have to find out very well if truly the guy loves you.